बीते दिनी ओटावा च टैंकर ट्रक उत्पादन कंपनी च धमाका होने तो बाद एक व्यक्ति की मौत हो गई सी। इस संबंध च ओंटारियो के सलिंटर जनरल ने डिप्टी फायर मार्शल के नाल एक न्यूज़ कॉन्फ्रेंस की। उन्हें जानकारी दी कि फायर मार्शल के दफ्तर नूं 13 जनवरी नूं मैरीवेल रोड ते होए धमाके के कारण ते हालातां नूं निर्धारित करन दा काम सौंपिया गया है। उन्हें भी कहा कि इस घटना के कारणों का पता लगाना बहुत जरूरी है, पर इसकी जांच विच अजे समा लग सकता है।
It is unfortunate and sad that we actually have to gather today, though. For those who have lost a loved one in this tragedy or are waiting to hear about a loved one who may be involved, please accept my sincere sympathy. I express this on behalf of the Office of the Chief Coroner and the Ontario Forensic Pathology Service. The Office of the Chief Coroner and Ontario Forensic Pathology Service is committed to providing the highest quality of death investigation aimed at the prevention of death, contribution to the administration of justice, and the protection of public safety. We speak for the dead to protect the living. With this in mind, we're taking a stepwise approach along with the investigation team to answer the 5 questions which must be answered in any death investigation. The identity of the deceased, when and where the individual came to their death, how did the person die, and finally, the classification of the death, such as a natural or an accidental death. A coroner's investigation does not lay blame or pass judgment. The goal is to determine the facts surrounding the death and possibly make recommendations to prevent further deaths. Now, this work will take time. With the contributions of the Office of the Fire Marshal, the Ottawa Police Service, Ottawa Fire Services, the Ministry of Labour, the Technical Standards and Safety Authority, Transport Canada, and the Office of the Chief Coroner and Ontario Forensic Pathology Service, we will investigate these deaths thoroughly and consider recommendations to prevent further deaths.
On January 13th, the Office of the Fire Marshal was called in to assist both the Ottawa Police Services and the Ottawa Fire Service in investigating the explosion on Merivale Road. So from the Fire Marshal's perspective, under the direction of the Fire Protection and Prevention Act, the Fire Marshal is tasked with determining the origin, the cause, and circumstances of the incident. In order to achieve this task, we've deployed a rather large team consisting of 10 fire investigators, a fire protection specialist, a forensics engineer, a supervisor, and an operations manager. And over the past 3 days, we've worked with our community safety partners to assess the scene and take the necessary steps to ensure the safety for all those involved.